Our first warning weather forecast, Derek, a lot of people dealing with a lot of cold.
Yeah, absolutely, Elizabeth. Now, I do want to stress and emphasize to us in southeast Louisiana that we are really not going to see a whole lot of wintry precipitation out of the system. However, we will feel impacts, and that impact is really a lot of rain, followed by very cold air early next week. But let's talk about where the rain is right now. It was pretty heavy in the river parishes earlier. They have subsided here with the rain as it continues to move towards the north. So North Shore locations, St. Tammany and Washington Parish. We're looking at Mandeville and Bogalusa here too, looking at very heavy rain that continues to move through. Heavy downpours all across South Mississippi as well, near Picayune as well. So this is drifting its way towards the north, and there's another round coming, which I'll get to in a second. But I do want to show you the main driver of this powerful winter storm system set to affect millions across the country. Here it is, this upper level low pressure system positioned over Mexico. A lot of moisture being spread across the country, and you see all the snow here from North Texas east towards the Midwest, and it's now pushing east towards the mid-Atlantic states. South of the snow is mainly all the freezing rain and sleet and the ice. That is mainly across the deep south. For us, along the Gulf Coast and southeast Louisiana, we are just looking at rain and thunderstorms. So let's talk about all the weather events, which is why we're going under these weather alert days the next few days. We're talking about cold rain and thunderstorms today and again tomorrow morning. After that, extremely cold wind chills are coming. So take the time now to protect yourselves, the pets, pipes, and of course your plants out there too. If you can bring your plants inside, do so, because it's going to get too dangerous for them. But you see how the rain begins to lift out of here by 10 o'clock tonight. So we're looking at some drier conditions. However, that being said, you see this next round of showers and storms developing to the west. That will continue to develop, and you see it spreading across southeast Louisiana, becoming very widespread by Sunday morning, and that will move east. So all of us are going to be looking at wet and stormy conditions tomorrow morning, but by 4 o'clock in the day tomorrow, we should be in better shape. However, it will still be very overcast, so I'm not expecting any sunshine, but by Monday afternoon, we may see the clouds begin to lessen, and we'll be looking at sunnier, however, dangerously cold conditions by that point. So high chances of rain impact, but you can see that the impacts of ice are very, very low, and I'm not expecting any mix or snow around here whatsoever. Maybe far North Shore, but that's about it. So we do have the marginal risk of severe weather in effect for southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi. Damaging winds and tornadoes and flooding are a possibility, but all those threats, though, are currently low as the system continues to make its way through the region. So colder air will continue to funnel in behind that system as a strong Arctic area of high pressure builds in heading into early next week on Monday and Tuesday. There's another cold front coming too heading into Thursday. That will keep us cold going forward into much of next week. Look at all the winter weather alerts associated with the system. Millions are being impacted, including us in southeast Louisiana. Washington and far Tangipahoa Parish under that winter storm watch, maybe a light glaze of ice possible. Almost all of Oklahoma and Texas under that extreme cold warning. All of Arkansas and Louisiana also under that extreme cold warning. That includes us here locally as well. As these feel-like temperatures or wind chill factors will be in the single digits and teens Monday morning, and then Tuesday morning into the teens to upper 20s is what our temperatures will feel like. Wednesday morning, we could be looking at temperatures feeling like the 20s on the North Shore and upper 20s to lower 30s down to the South Shore. So that's why we have those weather alert days in place Monday through Wednesday, because of the very cold and bitter conditions it will be. So make sure to bundle up and stay warm if you have to be outside.